Moku is a manufacturer of wood accessories and wearable art. It started about 4 years ago. I was living in Maui at the time, and a tropical storm came through and knocked down about 2,000 eucalyptus trees. I was just really drawn to this wood source, and it was Kalakaua Ranch. Well, Kalakaua Ranch is a couple hundred years old, and the King of Hawaii used to spend a lot of time up there with the landowner, Captain James Makee. And so I was just kind of devastated with the idea of these trees rotting on the forest floor. So I made an arrangement with the landowner. We acquired the wood. Throughout also that course, I spent a lot of time studying Polynesian art, and even spent some time with a wood carver later. But was just really drawn to the art form. It was ancient, and here you had these individuals that were using wood and bone, such as a scrimshaw, and I just really wanted to create something that took that art form and made it current. And so we moved back to Oklahoma. My partner and I, Jake, did a lot of research about the art form itself, tribal art forms such as Polynesian art, Native American art, South American art. So all these tribal art forms, at the core there was a connective tissue that really tied them all together, and that was geometry. All of our products start with art, from pencil and paper. And once we've nailed down the art, then we decide how we're going to take this and basically make it something that is wearable art or an art form that people can have a piece of their own.
Because it's timeless, it doesn't really change. The style is there throughout. So when we say we're native inspired, and that indeed that started with Native Hawaiian, and it translates to all the other native cultures, what we are inspired by is the process. And that process is the breaking down of everything you see into tessellations and patterns and geometric shapes to their simplest forms.
Once the final design has been nailed down, then that kind of gets locked down in a production file. And then we'll use that for, if it's going to be a wood product like these things here, then that goes to the laser, and then those things will be cut out. If it's a bracelet like the one behind me, then basically we have those printed in 3D, and then those clasps will be sent back to us, and then we assemble everything here. But that process, again, it all starts with inspiration, sketching, production files, and then onto production. And that's the same process across everything that we do.